What is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thank you for swinging by to check out another video here. This is a little bit of a beer haul, beer pickup that I did this morning. It is Saturday morning, ran a few errands, decided to grab some beers from one of my local spots here now in Baltimore from the Wine Source. Great little spot. If you are ever in the Baltimore area, definitely recommend checking that spot out. You will find some great beers they have on hand. Plus, they actually have the opportunity where if you want to grab maybe one out of the four, you can do that there. You just rip it right off, and then they charge you single at the register. Maybe an upcharge depending on the price, but a great place to find some good beers. They get beers in from not just this area, but from different spots around the country. And as far as overseas, it's not as huge as some of the places I've had in Cincinnati, but nonetheless, still a great spot to check out. That being said, let's take a look at some of the beers I ended up picking up today. One that I picked up was a 4-pack because it finally came back. They brought it back out, and this is one to definitely check out and enjoy, especially if you're a Stout fan. It is from Great Lakes. It is their Blackout Stout. They brought it back here for 2022. So if you have not had this, definitely recommend grabbing it while it is out there. It will probably sell out quickly as people grab these. In fact, where I got this at, this was like the one of maybe 3 or 4 4-packs they had left, and they only had one other single that someone had there as well. So grab it if you see it. 9.9% ABV. I do have a review here on the channel for that, so you can also check that out as well. If I remember, I'll try to put one of those annotation things up here on the screen. But a nice beer from the Ohio brewery. Very smooth, very tasty. This one actually recommends to drink before 7/15/23. So I've got some time. So looking forward to getting into this one. The next one I picked up was one I have not tried as of yet. I don't know why I haven't tried this beer. I've seen it numerous times, and I'm going to give this one a go. It is the Sierra Nevada Atomic Torpedo. So I know a lot of people have taken a look at this one. I had never gotten around to it. Juicy West Coast double IPA. The 19.2 ounce can comes in at 8.2% ABV. So Sierra Nevada pretty much always pleases. So looking forward to seeing how that one goes down. Another one that I picked up here, another 4-pack, is actually one I already have here on hand, and the review should be coming to you guys here at some point. But they actually had a special one as they were basically clearing the stock some. It is from Oliver Brewing, another brewery here in Baltimore. It is their Broncos and Zip hoodies. This is an Imperial Brown Ale with espresso. So you may have seen this on the other unboxing video. $6.99 a 4-pack, comes in at an ABV of 9%. I figured go ahead and grab that because I can take my time for when I want to enjoy that beer. No big rush. And then a couple others I picked up, which you may have seen as well, because they still had a couple of these left. And I figured, again, why not grab these? Because I could also settle these for when I want to enjoy them. One is the Old Decoy, and the other is the Wickedly Rested. Old Decoy, 11% ABV. The Wickedly Rested, 12% ABV. Both are done with bullet bourbon. So the Wickedly Rested is a barley wine aged in bullet rye barrels with cherries, sweet orange peels, and cocoa nibs. If you haven't seen that one previously, that is the one right there. The other one, the Old Decoy, is an ale aged in bullet bourbon barrels with vanilla, cream, and spices. And both of these are brewed by R&R Brewing in Cambridge, Maryland. So there's a look at the Old Decoy, and looking forward to getting in these. I haven't tried these at all, so this is just $4.99 a can. I figured go ahead and grab them. Good deal. Then I also grabbed 3 other beers that are new that you will be seeing reviews on these upcoming as well. This one is Noir Bleu. It is a Belgian style triple, ABV 9%. It comes from Big Oyster Brewery. So right there's the front of the can. And looking forward to checking it out. This was one I was able to just grab off a 4-pack as an individual, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and check it out. And they are actually located out of Lewes, Delaware. So yeah, the Noir et Bleu. Starting to use that French that I learned back in the day. So always nice if I can use some of the education I learned, I guess. And then this one here is one that caught my eye, and I almost got the 4-pack on this one, but I was like, you know what, I'll just grab the one right now, and if it's pretty decent, I'll definitely be back to check it out. This is from Von Trapp Brewing, and it is a maple rock. So you know about the rock beer and the smoke beer and things like that. So this is one where they actually use maple in it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this tastes. Comes in with an ABV here of 6.2, makes note 20 IBU on here. And the brewery itself is out of Stowe, Vermont. So that's where Von Trapp Brewing is. Looking forward to seeing how this one tastes. Maple and rock beer together. Intriguing. Very, very intriguing. And the last one I picked up is one that's a 32-ounce crowler, $7.99. It is the Phantom Scream from Nepenthe Brewing. So this is actually, I believe, if I remember correctly, might have been a double IPA. So you don't get the full label on this one here because it was done in the crowler, and that's one of the good things about Wine Source. They actually have, I think probably about 10 or 11 taps there, and they can stuff off the keg so you can get it right there as well. And so I'm looking forward to getting into this, but I do know it's an IPA. I'm pretty sure it's a double IPA, but I will note that when I actually do the review. But these are the beers I picked up this Saturday morning. Not a bad Saturday for airings, I would say. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Make sure you check back to see what I think of these, and keep drinking those good beers out there, because there's always time to get your beer on. Drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody, and I will catch you next time.